Hey there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading for you for the next 48 hours. Hope everybody's doing really good. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for likes, shares, comments, subscribes. Let's get into this next 48-hour reading for our Libras. For our Libras, clear and concise, always ascending. General messages. All right, Libra. Well, we have a couple energies from the Archetype deck. It's what we are going for. Here we go. So the first one, the mask. Taurus got this. Taurus got that card. This card means a few things for me. At first glance, it always comes out as the Queen of Wands. Having to put on a colorful persona or like this happiness because it's helping others, I think, and it's something to do with the skill too that you're showing or assisting others with a skill. That's some of you. That's not all. That is somewhat of what I see here. Then I also see, changing. Well, there's a quote that says, don't worry about your reputation, but worry about your character, because your reputation is what others think of you, and your character is who you really are. So let's just see how these things tie in. This is really good. There may be something good about this mask, guys. It might not be, it might just be like, think of all of if you think of each life that maybe you've had as a mask. And think of all the things that you're actually. Anyway, I'm going to get my words twisted up. The nectar is next. This comes from the venom. When you go through a really hard time, so I suspect your past would be like going through some kind of dark suffering and sadness. And during that, you found the venom energy, which you transmuted into the nectar energy, the good stuff that comes from our problems and our challenges. All right, so Libra, let's do a general spread for you with the Osho Zen Tarot. Libra, what do we have, Spirit, for Libra other than the mask and the nectar? The coloring too, there's the black on the left side. It's like the yin yang, and it's also like the mirroring or twin flame. I'm getting that from those two. Okay, what is the issue with our Libras? What's the issue? Okay, the issue is not using your inner voice here. So maybe the mask is like some kind of conditions or expectations that somebody has of you. And maybe that's what you're sending out there. There's a need to find your inner voice when this is in the reverse, because finding your inner voice is you being authentically you getting what you want. So, and I'm talking about this like on a personal level. Like if you're doing a job that is really something that doesn't make you happy, then that would be not listening to your truth. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like on those lines. Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands. I always associate this usually with work for some reason, and exhaustion. Any kind of work too. It can be housework. Of course, that can lead you to exhaustion, right? What's the challenge here? What's the challenge? Clinging to the past, but I feel like you're getting past this. I don't even think it's like, oh, the past was better. It's just there's some attachments or things that you do still, maybe patterns, behaviors that are still kind of rooted in the past. So they might be something that's not really helping you, and you might just be keeping it around because you're used to doing it, or you're used to that behavior. You can change that too. Something rooted in your past. The base, or at the root of this, is trying to see beyond the illusion. Not what do you show people and tell people like, this makes me look happy, this is how I'm happy. Is that the truth, or can you see beyond the illusion of what you're living out as in relation to your truth. Like, how are you living compared to how your truth is, what your truth is? Are you being genuine to yourself? Okay, seeing beyond this illusion in the past energy. Seeing beyond an illusion, realizing that something was not your 10 of Cups in the past. That's why I said I don't think it's looking back and saying you had something great. I think this is like realizing that was not your 10 of Cups, but it was something you thought was. That's why we have beyond illusion. Okay, the present energy. The 10 of Pentacles. See, that's in the reverse in the past, and now the present has you getting along with others, doing things for the greater good of others, and then your fortune befalls other people's. So your blessing becomes like magic to other people, helping them out too. There will be a cat in the background, probably for a little bit, and then she'll stop. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, that's like luxury, being able to pass things from generation to generation. What is the near future energy for Libra? What's in its near future? Because 10 of Pentacles is very happy. Then that's a completion, meaning you get to rest in that chapter for a while once you achieve that. Near future energy has 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why it's in reverse. We'll see. Okay, the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be about somebody or something suppressing you for being who you creatively. I said that really bad. The 10 of Wands, so overwork, being suppressed in this. So like somebody's not letting you blossom as much as you possibly could, or a situation isn't letting you blossom as much as you could be. So there's something about being dependent on what either others think or what somebody else thinks of you. All right, well, let's see what else. How do you feel about this, Libra? Well, it's probably not that great. Oh, letting something go, not suppressing it would be wise. Yes. So here's the thunderbolt. Here's the epiphany. Look, they both have thunderbolts, and it landed on it too. Isn't that crazy? Ow, my hand, I had a cramp. It's like thunderbolts, and then there's the thunderbolts there. Near future, you can expect to feel the weight of others, maybe around you, trying to suppress what makes you great or what makes others great. And the thunderbolt, I mean, it's like a really big shock to your system. It rocks your foundation, changes it to the core. Maybe realizing this 10 of Pentacles is for you is like shaking you up. Maybe realizing how worthy you are and then seeing it actually come in is amazing. An epiphany moment, sorry. The thunderbolt. I like that. Okay, the surrounding. This is 4 of Wands. This was something that you had planned. It was a milestone. It was a goal. And I feel like there was participation here with other people because of the We Are the World 10 of Pentacles card in this deck. All right, so hopes and fears. Integration. Participation and integration are very important, including all, accepting all for what they have, not trying to change somebody or something from who they truly are, integrating the good parts that even came from what we have passed in the past labeled as bad. So that's maybe the hope, is to get everything and everyone working together on similar goals, like abstract things like, you know, but more love, more compassion, things like that. Okay, what's the outcome here for Libra? The outcome. Okay. I think that one probably wants to come out too. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. That's the underlying issue, is that victory right there. Victory, success. Okay. Let me get all these. Okay, Libra. This could be about something that you thought was stable but ended up pushing you so far that it wasn't. See, it pushed you to the breaking point here. Watch out for that, because you could change that energy. That's near future. You could certainly change it if you want it changed. Something to do with family, maybe something to do with reunions, getting back together with people. Soulmate energy. It feels like the connection's strong, whether you're not, you know, whether you're connected in person or not. You might be connected. You're definitely connected on a soul level anyway, so you should feel the energy if you want to tap into that. So that might be family issues too being solved. And then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse is finally finding that solution. You know, the solution to whatever you thought your hands were tied and you just couldn't do anything about. Okay. So this, it says understanding in reverse. I'm thinking that this is actually about losing some kind of hope that you're ever going to be free from a situation. It's a healing that never finishes, is what that's what it feels like, a healing that doesn't finish. So you need to get meditation. You need to get silent with yourself and be still with everything and just let things pass you. Be the observer. And it's like, come out of this Four Swords in reverse. Be healed already. You can. So let's get these. This is the fortune cookies. Yeah, fortune cookies. So I think that is what it means for the most part. Libra, it's not a bad reading. It's a good reading. Focus on healing. And definitely getting out in the sun, which might help you, especially like vitamin D levels and stuff. So you have low energy if you're sleeping a lot during the day. It could be a sun issue. The sun is shining on you, career and business growth. So things are growing. That's great. Fabulous communication and relationships. So if communication's been stale or it's been postponed, this is coming out that you can no longer wait kind of feeling. Change is coming here. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. Yeah, this is restless feeling, that 10 of Wands. It's exhausted, restless. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. All right, so thanks, guys. You have a really nice next few days. Bye.